Hey there, Jonathan Goldhill here, family business coach and author of the book Disruptive Successor, a guide to driving growth in your family business. And in this video, I want to share the fifth P in my 7Ps framework. And that is the P having to do with priorities, setting priorities and managing priorities. This is actually one of my favorite subjects, and it's a bit complicated because the first things you have to get right is you have to have the right mindset. The second thing is that you have to have some good time management systems in place. And the third thing is that you have to manage your energy so that you can get your high priority things done in an efficient and effective way. And that means that you might need to have good routines and good schedules and good dietary and sleeping habits so that you're performing your highest impact activities at your peak time of the day. And not only do you need to then manage this energy and also have a good time management system, but you need to teach your people to do the same. Because the most important priority, arguably number one, is to have a healthy leadership team where everyone is both physically and mentally and emotionally healthy, but they're also getting their priorities done in an efficient and an effective manner. And so having a healthy team, that's a subject of another video. We're not going to go into depth here, but these are important precursors to then managing your priorities. So the next thing is that you want to establish some kind of an accountability system and have a structured series of meetings so that you can make sure that people are being accountable to the things that they committed to. So what we typically do is we meet together to make sure that the priorities for this next period, whether it be the day, the week, the month, the quarter, the year, or 3 years, that there's an alignment or agreement amongst the organization around what those priorities are. Then the next thing we want to do is to make sure that in these meetings, we're reporting on our progress towards meeting these accountable priorities. And so this is super important, and it builds a culture of accountability. Now, we also want to make sure that there's an even distribution of the workload so that no one or two or few people are being overloaded by too many activities. So we want to make sure that there's someone in each seat or each function of the business so that they can properly get their work done. Otherwise, the accountability system is going to fall apart because people won't be able to live up to what they said they were going to do. So building this culture of accountability, super important. Meetings are held, commitments are made, people follow through, and that's really what priority management is about. And then in terms of a long-term, bigger picture, you want to make sure that everyone knows what your big, hairy, audacious goal, your 10 or 25-year goal, if you have one, or what the 3-year goal that's highly achievable that you're going after. And that there's alignment, again, agreement with the team as to what we're trying to accomplish. There also should be a common understanding of who your ideal or core customer is so that you're not wasting time with non-core customers or wasting too much time with them. You should also know what your brand is all about. What does it stand for? What are the promises, implied or otherwise, that you're making to the public? Everyone should know what these are. And these are important priorities as well to have that in terms of the fabric of the organization, the big picture. And then everyone should probably be able to say in what we would call an elevator pitch, what business they're in. So there you have it. That's the priority management system. If you don't have clarity around what your priorities are and what you need to put into place, or what are the systems to hold people accountable, or what are the conversations that you need to have, then please give me a call and let's talk about it.